All of King Charles III's women. 1. Lucia Santa Cruz, daughter of the Chilean ambassador. Lucia was the first real love of Charles's life. She met him in 1967 at a dinner party. She was 5 years his senior. The relationship lasted a few years. Reportedly, Lucia even met the family at Balmoral. It's unknown why the couple parted ways, but Lucia later told Charles she had just the girl for him. The girl in question was Camilla Shand. 2. Lady Jane Wellesley, daughter of the 8th Duke of Wellington. Charles courted Jane between 1973 and 1974. She was a key candidate for marriage, but the relationship crumbled under press scrutiny. When asked about an engagement, Jane quipped,
"Do you honestly believe I want to be queen?"
3. Lady Sarah Spencer, daughter of 8th Earl Spencer. Sarah is one of the 2 older sisters of Diana. She briefly dated Charles in 1977. They broke up after she spoke to the press about it. Sarah had no intention of marrying the future king.
"I'm not in love with him, and I wouldn't marry anyone I didn't love, whether he were the dustman or the King of England."
Sarah was the one who introduced Charles to Diana.
"I introduced them,"
she proudly said.
"I'm Cupid."
4. Sabrina Guinness, brewing dynasty heiress. Sabrina was dubbed the it girl of her generation. In 1979, Charles fell head over heels for her. He brought her to Balmoral to meet his family. They enjoyed dates at the Polo and theater. Sabrina even learned to fly fish to impress Charles. Princess Margaret said their relationship was serious, but Charles ended it after 9 months. His mother disapproved of Sabrina's racy past. Sabrina went on to date Mick Jagger and David Bowie. In 2014, she married playwright Sir Tom Stoppard. 5. Lady Amanda Knatchbull, granddaughter of Lord Mountbatten. Amanda was very fond of Charles, a royal biographer wrote.
She was equally impressed with his energy, enthusiasm, sense of fun, kindness and modest self-deprecation.
Charles proposed to Amanda in 1980. Elizabeth liked the idea of them together, but Amanda turned down the proposal. She didn't want to become a royal. 6. Anna Wallace, daughter of a Scottish landowner. In 1980, Charles reached his self-imposed deadline. He was 30 and still not married. He began dating Anna, who had a fiery temper. Charles proposed to her twice. Anna said no both times. She knew she'd always be second to Camilla. 7. Lady Diana Spencer, daughter of 8th Earl Spencer. Diana met Charles in 1977 when she was 16. He described her as bouncy and full of life. In 1980, they went together to Balmoral. In 1981, Charles proposed to Diana in the nursery room. He wrote in a letter that it was the right thing for this country and for my family, but his heart lay elsewhere. 8. Camilla Shand, daughter of a British Army officer. Charles met Camilla in 1970 at a polo match. He courted her with love notes and late-night calls. The two broke up in 1972 when Charles left for the Royal Navy. With him absent, Camilla married Andrew Parker Bowles. She and Charles went on to cheat on their spouses.
"There were 3 of us in this marriage,"
Diana famously said. In 2005, Charles and Camilla married. In 2023, they were crowned king and queen.